Hello YouTube, it's me, Wellman15, and today we're going to be talking about the newest Enlisted update as well as where I've been. As many of you may have noticed, that I haven't been uploading that much recently, and that is because I am at college and working on my degree. So my upload schedule will be quite spotty for a while. Good news is that I still have a lot of time to make videos. Like as before, I wasn't doing much editing, and I'd still have to keep doing that. I had wanted to improve my editing quality, but I'll still have to keep it quite minimal. Because I don't have that much time now to put in a lot of time for video recording and editing. But going forward, I hope to upload a bit more, maybe even get someone to edit the videos for me, and get them a higher quality than they have been. But since we've got that out of the way, it's time to talk about the upcoming update. You can see here, there's a pre-order for the Pacific War, or the Pacific Theater campaign that is coming to Enlisted. You can pre-order it now. You get, when the update comes out, you'll get the premium squads for both the Japanese and American side, and you get the amphibious vehicles. And if you pre-order, you also get the portrait and name decorators that are associated with that. Right now I have it set as this, but also I'll probably swap to one of probably this one, just because it's temporary and I get this forever. So we'll just be playing some rounds and talking about the future holds for Enlisted as well as for my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna lower the sound a little bit there so you can hear better. Since it's been quite a while since I've released any Enlisted content, you might see a lot of things different with what I have, what squads I've acquired since that point. I've played a lot since then, just haven't recorded anything. But nonetheless, I think it'll be even more enjoyable seeing some of the interesting things I've come across. Like, I guess it would be a premium squad, but I only got it from completing a mission. The Special Forces guys, these guys. I mean, getting this kind of is a game changer, as your AT gunner has a Panzerfaust, which is way ahead of where it should be, realistically. Oof, a little bit of lag there. Alright, so they're coming from that side. That should do the trick. Oof. Thought they were in the... Great thing about the squad is they have a lot of medkits. Swap to this guy, got a grenade. could be very useful. Actually, grenades are very useful right now. I'll keep these guys at bay. Oof. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, I'm not used to recording as much. Yeah, so like I was saying, what's the future gonna hold for this channel and the future of Enlisted? So, first with Enlisted, with Pacific Theater, what to expect from that? Oof. Ah, nice. Plane. So, I mean, I think the new dynamic of amphibious craft just kind of would be a whole new, like, game changer. We'd finally have some sort of, like, almost naval-esque combat, which we don't have at the moment, which will be very interesting to see how that is done, and very cool. It's just another, new theater, another campaign where you have the Americans. Why in the world is that not coming properly? That is weird. I'm usually better at this thing. Yeah, not only do you have the new American campaign, it's a new one that with the Americans, you also get the new Japanese, I guess, troops, squads, vehicles. It's going to be interesting to see, like, what's all the unique things, like what vehicles, what aircraft is going to be new, because it seems like it would just be a big influx of a lot of new content. Although it's very easy for them to probably add in vehicles as they source them all from War Thunder. So they're kind of already available for Gaijin to add in into the game. So who knows what to expect? Maybe we'll get. I think it did show in the like mini preview what to expect. That there was a Japanese fighter craft of some sort. Which is going to be very interesting to see. I'm very intrigued to see. So since the amphibious craft count as the armored vehicles, if there's going to be any strictly land-based armored vehicles, if they're going to add in just how the actual unlockable armor is going to deal with. Because I don't think it should be just like, oh, you have to have premium to have any armor. Everyone else just has planes. That just kind of feels like, bruh, that's just different than every other campaign, where you have a dynamic between the two. Well, my plane's shot to shit, so yeah, I couldn't gain altitude. Plus, these noobs really don't know how to do that. I only got 20 kills. Sure, but prepare for the worst. Which is soon going to come. Well. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. That's not good. Not good. Oof, that's not good. Oof. Really gotta deal with that thing. Well, there goes that. That's good. Should move this guy out of the way. Well, if there's any tanks coming through the main route, then we're gonna get a big surprise. That's their spawn. Sorry, I'm just concentrated right now, but, anyways. As I said. So it's very interesting to see what's gonna happen next with Enlisted, and, but, when it comes to what's gonna happen next for my channel, really, it's up to you guys what you want to see. I mean, of course, I'm gonna probably do a lot more Enlisted content, as it's kind of been my main thing so far. But I'm open to suggestions. I mean, there's been the Minecraft, the Universe Sandbox, although probably not much to do on there. Other games I have, Airships Conquer the Skies, People Playground, Worldbox, and really, if it's up to you, though there are two games that I will be doing videos on sometime in the future. I don't have the games yet, It's all up to you in the comments to say if you want to see videos on them, or a series, which would be on city skylines or space engineers. Now I could do the space engineers one, no problem, easy setup. Just go for it. Just buy all the DLCs and just go for it. That one I could just gut and go for. City skylines, I have some interesting ideas that I could do with, but they would require a lot of setup. Now I could do just a basic like almost vanilla playthrough with using the DLCs, the creator pack really, where I'd buy the creator pack with all the different DLCs and do a small playthrough on that to unlock everything. Not really many mods. Of course, I would have to use. I'd want to use some mods that would just quality of life, like Move It, Node Controller, things like that. Those would work really well. Why has this been nerfed? Like, what? Oh no, it hasn't. There it goes. But yeah, so, but my future plans with City Skylines would be having a long, series on basically my, like the country of Slovenia and its main capital, growing the city from its kind of founding stage or early stage, growing it all the way up towards modern and future design. And this would be used like with a lot of modding, kind of like some other people have done, where they'd have like a old style town that they'd move towards the modern era, and then they'd have like a town that they would do for future. But this would be all in one, from this early stage to the future, in episode format, where each episode would be an increment of time. Meaning I'd have to get the boundaries of the city completed pretty much in like the first episode or so. Which shouldn't be too bad, and I would do that way. Though it would set up a lot, it would need a lot of modding to get all of the assets I need, like the, for example, like 30s or 20s, 30s, 40s vehicles, and props and stuff, and it would be heavily detailed, and take a lot of my computer. But that is something I would want to do in the future, and work on that, as well as doing a lot of other things when it comes to like lore, vehicles. I should make like 3D models and stuff, maybe incorporate them into some games or whatever. 3D models of the possible vehicles from different times is a big thing that I want to do. I have a lot of concept art, hand-drawn stuff, as well as some pixel art I've done on the Powder Toy. If you want to check that out, just look me up on the Powder Toy, and you could probably find it there. I have released a lot of that stuff, detailing lore, so if you want to check it out there, you can check out the Steam account as well. That has some lore things, but just some regular cool stuff as well. Ooh. Try to get that sneaky bomb in on that vehicle. Looks like I did actually get them in the end. At least 3 guys, which is fine. Get some variety up in here. Dang, that was quick. Yeah. So that should be, like, that seems to be what the future holds. Yeah. Actually, I might have a more heavily edit this video. As as for this, I'm really out of recording, but yeah, it's been getting pretty good at that. I mean, when it comes to oof, nice. Seems like there's some sort of guy on my tail. Yep, there is. All right. Do the old turning trick. And there we go. They're gone. Yeah, actually I should probably, it would be not interesting. I could do like tutorial videos on Enlisted as yeah, I have, I don't have, yeah, as I have, wow, that banner thing doesn't really mean anything. I just bought that, the island little thing next to my name. But like, I am technically in top 10% of players, at least those who played the recent event. Top 10% of players who played that, which isn't much because there's a lot of people playing the game, so probably top 100 or something, maybe. I don't know how many people played. But for example, in this plane, which would be the JU-188, I believe, if I know my names correctly. How to play this well. I mean, you want to aim for those, like, high single-digit or double-digit strafes using this thing. So knowing where the enemy's spawn point is, very good. Or where they're going to be in large numbers. Like right here. This should be a pretty good strike. Triple kill. Not great, but for one single drop of a bomb, not bad. I mean, it really brings up the kills. Another thing with this, if you're being chased by an enemy plane, just go in circle. Also, knowing where your bombs are going to be landing is another big important thing. There's not really good bomb reticle on any planes that I've played, so you want to do it by feel, by eye. Looks like I got someone downed. And there goes another plane. It just seems like people that aren't experienced with fighter planes just get shredded by this thing. When it's fully crewed with all the gunners, it seems almost untouchable at times. Of course, like earlier on, you saw what happened when heavily damaged my fuselage. But when it comes to just like flying high altitude and fast, not having to worry about the ground. I think I think earlier it was a flat cannon that got me. Flat cannons will shred this thing to bits. Enemy fighters, not really. They're pretty easy to deal with. But we're gonna have to. I know where the enemy spawns are here. So it's a little bit easier to just completely shred them. Just like that. Yeah, right there, I dropped them, is usually where they're all at anyways. So it's where you want to aim for when you're in this situation. Kind of in that forest area. If there weren't any that time, they must be going from the other angle, which is across the kind of lake area. This thing's pretty powerful. I mean, the 250 kilogram bombs really are really powerful. They can now two of them, like you drop two at a time. So a single drop or two of them, so that'd be about 500 kilograms worth of explosive, can really just decimate a vehicle, this tank that I'm going to destroy, hopefully. So far it seems to be not doing as well, but I think that just might be my aim. I'm going to try and do a higher attack run on it and see if I can get a more direct hit on it, as well as doing a much longer, wider strafe. And there we go. Although no casualties on that tank for whatever reason, I might have gone too high, but it looks like I just decimated the enemy team, at least their troops. So that is good. Yeah, two of bombs can pretty much destroy any tank from this thing. I've killed a jumbo before. Let's see if I can kill this thing.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point.
Yep, killed it. Now we just have to rely on our team to not screw up. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. Yeah, it doesn't look good for us. Unless they can hold them off long enough for me to get a few bombs in there, it ain't looking so good. Let's see if I can even make it over there before the round ends. Nope. Oh well. Haha. And not too late to still get some extra points. 17 seconds. I mean, at the last second. That's pretty good. Kill him there. Spawn point. But yeah, we're getting to that mark where I'd say, nice, that mark of time where I'd say, hey, we should probably stop recording. And I finished off my rewards. 24 days left. So got time to purchase it, get all this in gold. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe, like the video if you want, and then of course leave comments. I'm happy to respond to any and all of your comments down below, at least for this time, for as long as it's manageable. So probably for a good long while I'll be able to get back to you on those comments if you leave them. Yeah, so see you in the next video. No idea when I'm gonna release it, but yeah, see you next time.